Biz siz bilan elementary kursimizning 2-dars haqida gaplashamiz. Unit 2 va bu yerda 4-qism 2.4 speaking and writing, ya'ni yozma va nutq mahoratimizni oshirishga harakat qilamiz va bu qismdan maqsadlarimiz goals, make suggestions and arrangements. Ya'ni takliflar qiling va kelishuvlarga erishing. Describe where you live, qayerda yashashingizni ta'riflang. Listening and speaking, eshitish va nutq mahorati. Making suggestions and arrangements. Exercise 1. Work in small groups. Discuss the questions. Kichik guruhlarda ishlang va berilgan savollarni muhokama qiling. 1. What time do the shops and restaurants open and close where you live? 2. What do you think is a 24-hour city? Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqlarga yozma ravishda javob berishga harakat qiling. Keling, yana taxminiy javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. 1. Well, restaurants and shops actually open at different times in my city. It may range from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and they close from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And I think 24-hour city is a city that never sleeps and everything is open all day and all night long, and whenever you want, like at 3 or 4 a.m. you can find anything open and you can go to any restaurant to have a meal. Exercise 2a. Carl Schmitz is from Germany and he is visiting Seoul for work. Bon Dae Kim is his Korean colleague, meets him at the airport. Listen and choose the correct answers. Demak, Carl Schmidt Germaniyadan va u Seulga ish bilan kelmoqda va bu qismda Bon Dae Kim uning koreyalik kollegasi va hamkasbi uni aeroportda kutib oladi va bu qismda audioni eshiting va to'g'ri javoblarni belgilashga harakat qiling.
Audio 2.15.
So, welcome to Seoul, Mr. Schmidt. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Nice to meet you too.
How was your journey?
It was fine, thanks.
Good. I'd like to take you to dinner. Are you free tonight?
Yes, I am. But what time is our first meeting tomorrow?
It's at 9:30.
Okay, that's fine then.
Great. Would you like to go for dinner at Jinjujip? They do very good Korean soup there.
Yes, that sounds nice. What time do you want to eat?
Well, I usually go at about midnight.
I'm sorry, but I'm usually in bed at that time. Can we go a bit earlier?
Okay, no problem. It's open 24 hours. Let's go at 9:30.
Right.
And do you want to do some shopping while you are here?
Yes, I'd love to.
Great. Let's do that after dinner.
After dinner? What time do the shops close?
Oh, very late. Some shops close at 5 a.m. People say that in Seoul, everything is open all the time.
5 a.m. Wow. Okay then. Where shall we meet?
I will pick you up from your hotel. It's not very far.
Keling, endi javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. 1. Bon Dae Kim first invites Carl to go to a restaurant. 2. Bon Dae Kim first suggests they go at midnight. 3. Carl agrees to go at 9:30. 4. Bon Dae Kim and Carl agreed to go shopping after dinner. Exercise 2b. Compare your answers with a partner. Bu qismni o'z javoblaringizni sherikingiz bilan taqqoslab tekshirib ko'ring. Exercise 2c. Match questions 1 to 5 from the conversation to answers to A to E. Demak, bu qismda suhbatdagi 1-dan 5-gacha bo'lgan gaplarni, savollarni A dan E gacha bo'lgan javoblarga to'g'rilab taqqoslab chiqishga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling, endi javoblarni birgalikda tekshirib chiqamiz. 1. Are you free tonight? E. Yes, I am. 2. Would you like to go for a dinner at Jinjujip? C. Yep, that sounds nice. 3. What time do you want to eat? A. Let's go at 9:30. 4. Do you want to do some shopping while you're here? D. Yes, I would love to. 5. Where shall we meet? B. I'll pick you up from your hotel. Exercise 2D. Listen again and check your answers. Audioni yana bir bor eshitgan holda javoblaringizni yana bir bor tekshirib chiqing.
Audio 2.15.
So, welcome to Seoul, Mr. Schmidt. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. Nice to meet you too.
How was your journey?
It was fine, thanks.
Good. I'd like to take you to dinner. Are you free tonight?
Yes, I am. But what time is our first meeting tomorrow?
It's at 9:30.
Okay, that's fine then.
Great. Would you like to go for dinner at Jinjujip? They do very good Korean soup there.
Yes, that sounds nice. What time do you want to eat?
Well, I usually go at about midnight.
I'm sorry, but I'm usually in bed at that time. Can we go a bit earlier?
Okay, no problem. It's open 24 hours. Let's go at 9:30.
Right.
And do you want to do some shopping while you are here?
Yes, I'd love to.
Great. Let's do that after dinner.
After dinner? What time do the shops close?
Oh, very late. Some shops close at 5 a.m. People say that in Seoul, everything is open all the time.
5 a.m. Wow. Okay then. Where shall we meet?
I will pick you up from your hotel. It's not very far.
Exercise 3. Work with a partner. Take turns to practice making suggestions and arrangements. Use prompts in language for speaking box to help you. O'z sherigingiz bilan ishlang va bu qismda o'rin almashgan holda birinma-ketin taklif qilish va kelishuvlarga erishish haqidagi maqsadidagi mashqlarni bajaring va bu qismda berilgan gaplardan o'zingizga va language for speaking qismidan o'zingizga yordam sifatida ishlatishingiz mumkin. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi taxminiy javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. Are you free tonight? Sorry, I am at work tonight. What about tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow? Well, yes, I'm free tomorrow. Well, would you like to go to dinner with me? Yes, of course. What time do you want to meet? At 4 p.m.? How about 6 p.m.? Well, I agree. 6 p.m. is fine. And where do you want to meet? What about a restaurant? Well, I agree with the restaurant. I would love to go to a restaurant with you. Language for speaking, making suggestions and arrangements. Bu qismda biz taxminiy demak taklif qilish va kelishuvlarga erishishni o'rganib chiqamiz. Making suggestions and arrangements. Are you free tonight? Would you like to do something? Do you want to do something? Let's do this. What time do you want to do something? Where shall we do something? And accepting any taklif qilish. Yes, I would love to. Yes, that sounds nice. Refusing any rad etish. I'm sorry, I'm busy this evening. Thanks, but I'm afraid I have plans tonight. Exercise 4. Work with a partner. Take turns to make suggestions and arrangements. Student A, turn to page 127 and student B, turn to page 132. O'z sherigingiz bilan ishlang va o'rin almashgan holda birinma-ketin taklif qiling va kelishuvlarga erishing. Birinchi o'quvchi 127-betdan, ikkinchi o'quvchi esa 132-betdan foydalaning. Reading and writing. Bu qismda o'qish va yozma mahoratimizni oshirishga harakat qilamiz. Describe where you live. Yashayotgan joyingizni tasvirlang. Exercise 5. Work with a partner. Do you prefer to live in the town or the country? Talk about the good and bad things about each. Use ideas in the box to help you. Bu qismda o'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va shaharda yoki shahardan tashqarida yashashni afzal ko'rasizmi? Qaysi birini afzal ko'rasiz va har bir joyda yashashning yaxshi va yomon tomonlari haqida gaplashing va bu qismda qutichadagi fikrlardan foydalangan holda o'z javoblaringizni develop, ya'ni shakllantirishga harakat qiling va bu qismda buses, trains, fresh air, jobs, noise, prices, things to do and traffic. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi taxminiy javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. Well, I would prefer to live in the town because there are a lot of good things about living in the town, because there are a lot of jobs and there are a lot of things to do. It's really convenient. There are a lot of buses and trains where you can just reach your destination quite easily, and all the things are in close destination and they're really convenient. And there are a lot of bad things too, because Well, prices are usually higher compared to the countryside, and there's more noise, there's a lot of traffic, and the air is quite a bit polluted. Well, let's talk about countryside now. Countryside is quite, well, it's quite peaceful, it's a good side, and there's fresh air, there's not much noise there, and there are bad things too, there's not a lot of things to do. Prices are cheap, prices are low, but there's no wide variety of jobs available, and there's no wide variety of things to do in the countryside. Exercise 6A. Read what three people say about where they live. Match photos A to C to descriptions 1 to 3. Compare your answers with a partner. Demek bu qismda odamlarni, uchta odamni qayerda yashash haqidagi ma'lumotlarni o'qishingiz kerak bo'ladi va A dan Zgacha bo'lgan javoblarni 1 dan 3 gacha bo'lgan description, ya'ni ta'riflarga belgilashingiz kerak bo'ladi va bundan keyin o'z sherigingiz bilan javoblaringizni taqqoslab ko'ring. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni mustaqil ravishda yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi birma-bir javoblarni tekshirib chiqamiz. 1 is C, 2 is B, and 3 is A. Exercise 6B. Work with a partner. Which place in exercise 6A would you like to travel in and why? O'z sherigingiz bilan ishlang va bu 6A mashqda berilgan qaysi qismga, qaysi joyga sayohat qilishni xohlardingiz va bunga sabablar keltiring. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda javob berishga harakat qiling. Keling endi taxminiy javobni ko'rib chiqamiz. Well, I would like to travel to Phuket and Thailand, and there are a lot of reasons for that. The first reason is it's quite peaceful and you can just relax there, and it's just one of the best places to have rest, and there's no much noise. It's quite fresh and with fresh air, and well, if you want to have rest, you can just definitely choose this place to have some rest. Exercise 7A. Read the information in the language for writing box. Demek bu qismda language for writing qismidagi ma'lumotni o'qib chiqishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Language for writing. Using conjunctions, ya'ni bog'lovchilarni ishlatish. Use and, but, or, because to help the reader understand your ideas. Bu qismda va, ammo, yoki va shuning uchun kabi so'zlarni o'qiyotgan odam sizni fikrlaringizni tushunishga yordam berish uchun ishlatishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Va bu qismda Sydney has a lot of parks and museums. It's a beautiful city, but it's very expensive. You can travel by bus or train. You need a car because the country is very big. Exercise 7B. Complete the descriptions in exercise 6A with the conjunctions in brackets. Demek 6A mashqdagi ta'riflarni qarshida berilgan conjunctions bog'lovchilar bilan to'ldirib chiqishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birma-bir ko'rib chiqamiz. 1. I love it here. It's a very big city, but you don't need a car. The buses and trains are very good. I often have lunch outside a cafe or restaurant and watch people walk past. Of course, the food and drink here is great, but I sometimes have problems in the restaurants because I don't speak very good French. 2. It's a really beautiful place. In summer, there are a lot of tourists, but in winter, it's very quiet. I live in a small town. It doesn't have many shops, restaurants, or museums, but for me, it's not important. I love living near the sea because I can go swimming or walk along the beach when I want to. 3. We live in the city because our jobs are here. We don't always enjoy city life. It's sometimes noisy and dirty, but it's exciting. It's a 24-hour city. You can go out shopping or clubbing at night. My favorite place is the port. My office is there, and I love watching ships arrive from all over the world. Exercise 8A. Complete the sentences about where you live using your own ideas. Bu qismda o'zingiz yashayotgan joy haqidagi gaplarni o'z fikrlaringizni ishlatgan holda to'ldirishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi taxminiy javoblarni ko'rib chiqamiz. 1. I like living in the city, but I don't like the noise it has. 2. At the weekend, I usually work or read some books. 3. My 2 favorite things to eat are hamburgers and pizza. 4. I don't like big cities because it's very polluted. Exercise 8b. Compare your sentences with a partner. What is similar and what is different? O'z javoblaringizni sherigingiz bilan taqqoslab chiqing va nima bir xil va nima har xil ekanligini, boshqacha ekanligini topishga harakat qiling. Exercise 9. Work with a partner. Think about where you live or a place you both know well. Make a list of good and bad things about it. O'z sherigingiz bilan ishlang va o'zingiz yashaydigan joy yoki o'zingiz biladigan, ikkalangiz ham biladigan joy haqida o'ylang va u haqidagi, bu joy haqida yaxshi va yomon tomonlar haqida yoki yaxshi va yomon xususiyatlarini topishga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Exercise 9b. Write a paragraph about the place, 60 to 80 words, leave gaps for the conjunctions. Demak, bu joy haqida, o'zingiz o'ylagan joy haqida bir paragraf yozing. 60 tadan 80 tagacha so'z bo'lishi kerak va bu qismda conjunctions bog'lovchilar uchun belgilar yoki bo'sh joylar tashlab ketishga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni ham yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Exercise 9c. Give your text to another pair to complete the sentences. Check their answers. Bu qismda o'z javobingizni, o'z tekst matningizni boshqa juftlikka gaplarni to'ldirish uchun bering va bu qismda ular bajarib bo'lgandan so'ng ularning javoblarini tekshirishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Exercise 10. Task. Work in small groups. Read all your text. Which places would you like to live in? Why not? Kichik guruhlarda ishlang va barchangiz o'z matnlaringizni o'qishingiz kerak va qaysi joylarda yashashni xohlardingiz shu savolga javob bering va bunga sabablar keltirib o'ting. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Sizni keyingi darslarda kutib qolamiz.